Nvidia exceeded Wall Street's forecasts and showed remarkable growth in its fiscal 2026 fourth quarter earnings announcement. But following the report, the stock dropped, and it is now marginally lower for the year. This is what I believe is happening. Without a doubt, Nvidia's most recent quarter was an outstanding continuation of its extraordinary growth narrative. The company has been a growth stock for decades, but when generative artificial intelligence, AI, emerged in 2022, and it became evident that its potent graphics processing units, GPUs, were the strongest chips available to power the new software, it became part of popular culture. Additionally, Nvidia has persisted in spearheading advancements and innovation in the field. But as is always the case in the field of technology, competition is growing and nothing remains unchanged. Other chip makers are creating alternatives to Nvidia's expensive processors that are capable of handling the data inference and training process, frequently for significantly less money. For instance, Amazon has 1.4 million fully subscribed Trainium 2 chips, plus its own Graviton CPUs and Trainium AI accelerators. The latest tensor processing units from Alphabet are nearly twice as efficient and 10 times faster than their predecessors. Management anticipates that sales of Broadcom's unique application-specific integrated circuits, ASICs, which are created in partnership with its hyperscaler clients to effectively manage particular AI workloads, will increase over the coming years. Furthermore, the market is already concerned that the bubble would eventually burst due to Nvidia's major clients' excessive expenditure on AI technology. Sales would slow down, and the company would become sluggish as a result. Will Nvidia remain relevant in the long run? Generally speaking, I advise investors to ignore short-term obstacles and concentrate on long-term prospects. The ideal times to invest can be when short-term problems are driving down good equities. But what the market perceives as Nvidia's issue is actually its long-term potential. Indeed, Nvidia is currently leading the world, or the stock market at least, reporting outstanding performance and meeting enormous demand. In its fiscal 2026 fourth quarter, which concluded on January 25th, its sales growth surged to 73% year-over-year, and demand has not decreased. Nvidia's management anticipates faster sales growth throughout the year, and the company is getting ready to begin shipping processors based on its new Vera Rubin architecture, which is considerably more powerful than its existing Blackwell Ultra series. In my opinion, Nvidia is positioning itself to maintain its dominance and safeguard its moat. It is putting up strong hurdles to entry for competitors to its most potent products, introducing new products that vertically integrate with its ecosystem, and positioning its products to operate concurrently with other chips that might offer price advantages. These kinds of possibilities are provided to cloud clients by companies such as Amazon. Although I am aware of the concerns of the market, I continue to believe that Nvidia has a lot of share price growth to offer long-term investors. In a well-diversified portfolio, you might not want it to occupy a significant portion. The biggest risk to Nvidia stock that no one is discussing. The stock of Nvidia has benefited greatly from this artificial intelligence, AI explosion, rising 1,300% in the last 5 years, as the story started to take shape and gather traction. This is due to the fact that Nvidia provides the essential component required for AI to develop, the AI processor. Although there are other AI chips available, Nvidia's graphics processing units, GPUs, have proven to be the quickest, which has been a major selling factor as tech companies strive to meet their AI objectives. For one AI leader, all of this has resulted in astounding income growth. For instance, revenue increased by 65% to a record $215 billion in the most recent full year. However, amid all of this positive news, there remains a risk to Nvidia stock that no one is discussing. Let's think about it. Early days of Nvidia. First, it's critical to examine Nvidia's current trajectory. Since the company has been around for more than 30 years, AI hasn't always been its primary focus. Serving GPUs to the video gaming industry was Nvidia's primary business in its early years. The firm still does this, but it is no longer its main source of revenue. Less than $4 billion of the recent quarter's $68 billion in overall income came from gaming. This leads me to the topic of Nvidia's greatest danger. Currently, the company's data center division accounts for 91% of its overall income. It serves big AI clients by placing compute orders for their data centers. These include companies like Amazon and Microsoft. The good news is that these clients are financially stable enough to continue purchasing Nvidia processors and other goods. However, Nvidia's increased reliance on AI poses a risk. For example, if AI spending drastically declines, Nvidia's earnings may suffer. Is purchasing Nvidia risky? Does this mean that purchasing Nvidia at this time is risky? Not always. It's crucial to remember that enough of the AI narrative has developed for us to assess its viability. AI is not an experimental technology that runs the danger of failing because businesses are currently utilizing it in many different fields. Additionally, Nvidia is gradually extending the application of its GPUs into a wide range of fields, including telecom networks, robotics, and driverless cars. As a result, the business is expanding its sources of income rather than solely depending on the construction of data centers. Naturally, there is some risk involved with investing in Nvidia. The stock may suffer if AI spending slows down. However, given the potential and existing application of AI, I wouldn't anticipate persistent challenges. Because of this, I don't think Nvidia's reliance on data center clients is a deal breaker, and I think it's a reliable tech company to purchase and own. When the topic of artificial intelligence (AI) comes up, Nvidia is frequently brought up by investors. This innovative method significantly shortened the time required to finish complex computational operations by dividing them among several processors or cores. The business invented graphics processing units, GPUs, which introduced parallel computing and transformed gaming. As it turned out, parallel processing performed just as well on the massive datasets required to support AI. With a $4.5 trillion market capitalization, Nvidia has become the most valuable publicly traded business in the world by riding the AI revolution to new heights. Nvidia is preparing a significant wager on the future of artificial intelligence, and management is looking ahead. A $26 billion wager. According to a revelation that initially surfaced in Wired and was subsequently verified by Nvidia executives, the company intends to invest $26 billion over the next 5 years to create open-source AI models. Nvidia would be in a better position to create, test, and scale next-generation AI models and systems in line with its industry-leading AI chips if it dug deeper into the software side of AI. The appeal of open-source models is straightforward. They are free and accessible to anybody who wishes to use them, and they provide researchers, data scientists, and startups with a starting point for customizing and developing AI systems to suit their own requirements. The public cannot access many of the leading models in the United States because they are proprietary. For instance, premium models like Alphabet's Google Gemini 3.1 Pro, Anthropic's Claude Opus 4.6, and OpenAI's flagship GPT 5.4 typically require a paid subscription or cloud access to operate. As a result, a lot of researchers and data scientists are using open-source models, many of which were created in China, to build their AI systems. Nvidia might provide a more cohesive experience if it created its own open-source models and synchronized them to work better with its hardware. Strong edge over competitors. In addition to its superior chips, Nvidia's Compute Unified Device Architecture (CUDA) programming platform and software architecture have created a broad moat around its hardware. A collection of programming tools, called CUDA, aids programmers in maximizing GPU performance. Nvidia touts more than 400 libraries that enable customers design, optimize, deploy, and scale applications across PCs, workstations, the cloud, and supercomputers utilizing the CUDA platform. These programming tricks enable developers, data scientists, and other users to take advantage of the GPU's computing capability, giving them a long-lasting competitive edge since high switching costs keep users confined to its ecosystem. This benefit would increase by an order of magnitude if Nvidia provided its own open-source AI models optimized for its GPUs, clearing the path for success in the future. Up until recently, Nvidia's explosive results, which have been nothing short of astounding over the past 5 years, have mostly been driven by its chip-making ability. Its income has increased by more than 1,000% from $6 billion to $68 billion since the start of the AI revolution in early 2023. Concurrently, Its net income increased from $1.4 billion to $43 billion, a 2,940% increase. As a result, its stock price has increased by 1,170%. However, this tactic might help put Nvidia at the forefront of AI development for years to come, as competition intensifies and AI models become more dispersed. Nvidia is still reasonably priced despite its stellar recent performance. Compared to its 5-year average multiple of 74, the company is currently trading for less than 38 times earnings, a substantial reduction. As Nvidia sets the way for future success, this offers intelligent investors the chance to purchase shares at a discount. Today, Palantir Technologies and Nvidia unveiled their sovereign AI OS reference architecture, which offers clients a turnkey AI data center from application launch to hardware acquisition. A comprehensive, production-ready AI infrastructure is provided by the Palantir AI OS reference architecture, AIOS-RA. Based on Nvidia Enterprise Reference Architectures, it has been tested and certified to run all of Palantir's applications, including AIP, Foundry, Apollo, Rubix, and AIP Hub. This design incorporates NVIDIA AI infrastructure. For AI training and inference, NVIDIA Blackwell Ultra systems with 8 NVIDIA Blackwell Ultra GPUs and NVIDIA Spectrum X Ethernet networking are used. Palantir Compute Infrastructure, Foundry services, Catalog, Build, Multipass, etc., are run on a hardened Kubernetes substrate. Apollo, Autonomous Deployment ANAMP, Lifecycle Management, and Rubix, Zero Trust Kubernetes, make up the unified management plane. AIP Platform, an enterprise AI platform that links LLMs to operational systems and organizational data. Customers with high geographic spread, latency-sensitive processes, data sovereignty requirements, and existing GPU infrastructure will find the Palantir AI OS standard architecture especially crucial. Businesses may have complete control over their data, AI models, and apps thanks to the sovereign AI architecture. This solution runs on NVIDIA infrastructure and is specifically designed to take advantage of the most recent GPU-accelerated open-source AI models and data acceleration libraries to provide top-notch performance. According to Akshay Krishnaswamy, chief architect at Palantir, our software has had to meet the moment in the most complex and sensitive environments where customers must maintain control since our first deployment with the United States government and in every deployment since. We are pleased to provide a fully integrated AI operating system that is optimized for NVIDIA accelerated compute infrastructure and enables customers to realize the promise of on-premise, edge, and sovereign cloud deployments in collaboration with NVIDIA, building on the investments of numerous customers. According to Justin Boitano, Vice President of Enterprise AI Platforms at NVIDIA, AI is redefining the infrastructure stack. Demanding, latency-sensitive, and data-sovereign environments require a full-stack architecture, built from silicon to systems to software. Industries and nations can turn data into intelligence with speed, efficiency, and trust by combining Palantir's sovereign AI OS reference architecture with NVIDIA AI infrastructure. Don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your input helps create a more knowledgeable community where we can all learn and grow together in the world of investing. Stay up to date with the latest market trends, insights, and key updates by subscribing to Investing Tutorial. We're here to help you make smarter investment decisions and stay ahead of the curve.
Revealed this morning, ABB Robotics announced it is a partnership with Nvidia to deliver industrial-grade physical AI. ABB Robotics President Mark Segura joins me now. Mark, welcome to the program. Just right from the top, can you tell me what what is this physical AI? What's that?
Yeah, good morning, Swar. Glad to be here. Yeah, today what we're announcing is that we've joined forces, ABB Robotics and Nvidia, to enable industries to deploy physical AI at industrial grade. Physical AI is the term for autonomous and versatile robotics, robots that can do more things in more places without the need of human intervention, the need of human engineering and investing in constraining the space. We are going to do that by taking our Robot Studio software, which is our very successful simulation software, and enhancing it with NVIDIA libraries of Omniverse, which are giving it the physics beyond the robot. So we will not only be simulating the robot, but we will be simulating in a computer monitor the lighting, the vibrations, the object to be produced. So you can have a full scope of simulation in digital. And then you can also train with high fidelity, with high quality, with this industrial grade, the AI models, and then push it to the real, to the physical world with seamless accuracy. That's why it's called physical AI.
So we're going to get better robots. Is that right?
Yeah, you're going to get robots, better robots, and you're going to get them with less cost and in a shorter time. Because the more you can simulate in virtual your complete system, even you can simulate at the same time the product you need to produce, and you do that with high degree of fidelity, and then that is pushed into reality with a click of a button, you are crunching times, you are crunching costs, and you're making things more efficient for companies.
You feel good about this, don't you?
Yes, we've been 50 years in the game.
Yeah, but you partnered with Nvidia, and they're the
yes.
gold standard, I guess, of AI chips. Thanks very much for being with us, Mark. We really appreciate it. Thanks very much. See you again soon.
Thank you.